So in order to incorporate loop engineering into DataCreator AI, I think I've taken the first step of introducing a measure. In order for loop engineering to work, AI should have a proper measure that will help it steer in the right direction. For example, if it is code, you can use the compilation as a metric. Code has to keep looping until the code compiles. Or you can also add some unit tests and use them as the metrics where the code keeps on improving until all the tests are passed. So this is the main step of loop engineering, and that is what I have been trying to incorporate in DataCreator AI as well. It is not complete yet, but I wanted to show you what the measure is, which is a quality metric, a data quality metric, because this is a synthetic data generation platform. It is important to make sure that it follows certain data quality criteria. So in order to demo that, let's generate some data sets and see what the quality score is. And in the next iteration, I will be introducing a loop in the app itself where you can just type in a prompt and give it the quality score target and also different kinds of quality targets, and make sure that it continues optimizing until it reaches the targeted quality score. So let us generate some e-commerce product listings and their reviews. Let's enter it. So if you see there are 200 products. So if you see there are 200 products and each product has a review and also a sentiment. So this is a data set which has some 257 rows. And if you click on improve with AI and scroll down, once the data generation is complete, you will see a quality score here. So here it says 93% quality. So let's open. So here it says 93% quality. So here are all the topics that are covered in this data set, and these are the opportunities to expand, which means that in the same data set, to make it more balanced, you can also add these kinds of products and the corresponding reviews. So, but if you want to see a more detailed report of the data quality, you can click on view full technical report. Here are some recommended actions are there, and also different categories of data and also different categories of data quality is given. So mostly it gets correct on all the factual data. Regarding the bias, there is some advice and also some feedback, and there is no toxic language. The labels are consistent, and it also covers a good range of products, and also it's complete and it's also grammatically accurate. So all these scores are again consolidated, and there are also some recommended actions. So this is what is available for now, but if you see, if they for at every stage, at every quality stage, the agent gives some recommended actions which will again be fed to the next step. So once you fix these issues, or if you take these recommended actions, the overall quality score will improve. So if you give your overall quality score should be 99. So unless it reaches 99, it will continue just fixing all these issues. So that is how loop engineering works. So I just wanted to explain how this loop engineering looks in a practical situation like synthetic data generation here. So but again, you'll have to remember that the higher score you want, the more tokens it consumes, the more tries it makes. And there is also the danger of it getting stuck where, it can't go beyond 98%, but you keep giving 99%, so it just keeps on going. There is a danger of running into an infinite loop. So you have to take care of all those situations when you're performing loop engineering. So yeah, this is one of the examples, and all this will be implemented very soon, and it will be available on DataCreator AI, where you don't have to worry about the quality and you just have to see the data points and also the corresponding score. So let me know in the comments what you think about this feature that will be available very soon.